hurt the boys so whatever do you? Can you not pick on some of your own size? You got no right, you are a coward. He squeezed away his life, now he's in an early grave. You took away all we have. Just couldn't let it go, your hate you up inside and down. Eat you up alive. Hell's fury. Billy come, you're righteous too. Billy come, you're righteous too. Billy, Billy come. Carry on for you. We carry on, we carry on. Now the sentence for the killing of Billy Clubb has been passed. Members of the jury have considered all the circumstances and the verdict is just. You squeezed away his life and now he's in an early grave. You took away all we have. Just couldn't let it go. Your hate ate you up inside and now your hate will eat you alive. Hell's fury shall be brought on you for the killing of Billy Clubb. Billy, you're righteous too. Billy, Billy. Billy, Billy, you're righteous too. We carry on and on and on.
Thank you, authorized service centers. Hey, y'all. This is American Leslie Jane. You are tuned in to Len's show. And Len Amsterdam from Canada has been spinning my records.
Thinking of you. Len Amsterdam. The indie scene is the happening thing, and Len Amsterdam is the digital king. The beat of the street, you're in for a treat. Check out Len Amsterdam, cranking up the jam. 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 Len Amsterdam, cranking up the jams for you. Len Amsterdam.
Hey, this is Len Amsterdam from Canada, and here's a note I'd like to share with you from Eddie and Shirley. The note is in reference to a Battle of the Bands matchup with Johnny Proctor and Eddie and Shirley. Thanks for putting us on, Len. We love Johnny's music and think that it was a very appropriate choice. Johnny said you were a master at promoting and wasn't wrong. You have a very good ear for matching up the right artists. We were actually quite humbled. Well, it seems some of those old cliches are right, and the one that you draw more flies with honey is certainly true. And on the basis of this note, you can look for plenty of Eddie and Shirley on the Len Amsterdam show.
Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're way on top now, since you left me. You're always laughing way down at me. But watch out now, I'm gonna get there. We'll be together for just a little while. Then I'm gonna put you way down here, and you'll start crying 96 tears. Cry, 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 cry. And when the sun comes up, I'll be on top. You'll be right down there looking up. And I might wave, come up here, but I don't see you waving now. Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops, yeah, for one heart to carry on. You're gonna cry 96 tears. You're gonna cry 96 tears. You're gonna cry, 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 cry now. You're gonna cry, 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 cry. 96 tears. Let me cry now. I wanna hear you cry, 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 cry. Night and day, all night long. 96 tears. Cry, cry, cry. Let me hear you cry all night long. 96 tears. Yeah, come on. Uh-huh. 96 tears. Cry, 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 cry. 96 tears.
Hey, this is Len Amsterdam from Canada. This is Len Amsterdam's Open Mic Live. This is a very special comedy edition. Throughout comedy history, there's been a long list of great comics. Lenny Bruce, Jack Benny, Henny Youngman, Jackie Gleason. Now what you'll be hearing tonight is not in the same caliber, but it's meant to be funny nevertheless. Okay, Nifty, it's your turn to get up to the mic. Let's see you strut your stuff.
I got this guy that came in the other day. He says, he says, I'm so old, he said, that I told my doctor that I wanted some Viagra, and he says, "Oh, is that so you can have sex?" And he says, "No, I just want some so I don't pee on my shoes."
Yeah, this is fun, I got to tell you.
I went into the video store one other time, and this fellow walked in, and it was an old gentleman. He's probably must have been 85, 87, and they said, "Well, we don't have that CD you want. Do you want to put it on reserve for later?" And he looked at her and he says, "Lady, I'm so old I don't even make dinner reservations."
Great routine, Cliff.
Yeah, this is fun, I got to tell you.
Come on, leave your head, yeah, float downstream in my sweet dream. A place where no walks, and always right there breaks through the night. One sweet dream, one sweet dream, one sweet dream. Come on, feel your head float past me. What else can a night when it lives? And love is right there, breaks the night.
Present all, space and time. Pick out your card and blow your mind.
Come on, leave your head, yeah, float downstream in my sweet dream. A place where no walks, and always right there breaks through the night. One sweet dream, one sweet dream, one sweet dream.
Present all, space and time. Pick out your card and blow your mind. This is the final round. Smoking caterpillars making crazy sounds. She has slightly enjoyable stage. She was good and she was help me.
Glowing karma in the leaves. See your future in your mind. Pour a cup of magic tea. Turquoise skies, spirit flies. Slippery and hold your fortune intertwined. As intently watch it scream. In disguise, no good life. No good life. No good life.
Hello, this is Len Amsterdam.
Hey, Len. This is Clay Pierce, and I'm calling in to do that interview for the Len Amsterdam show.
Geez, I'm really sorry, Clay, but I'm not going to have any time for you today. But just got off the phone with Dwayne Hitchcock, the agent for the Cavern Monkeys. He's lined up a gig for you at Hippie Hamster's Scented Candle and Hempfest.
I like that. That's cool.
Well, you better hear me out here. It's a nudist fest. It'll be 10,000 middle-aged screaming hippies smoking tons of dope, and it'll be a mosh pit of middle-aged flesh.
I like that. That's cool.
Well, you better hear me out, Clay. One of the stipulations that Mr. Hitchcock is put into the contract is that all performers must perform in the nude. 2 additional clauses in the contract would require you to cover your body in honey, because everybody knows that you draw more flies with honey than you do vinegar. The last clause would require you at the end of your stage show to turn around and moon the audience for shock value.
I like that. That's cool.
Hey, did you hear about the time that Len Amsterdam was tending bar in St. Bullets when Shelley walked in and took a seat at the bar? Len was busy pouring a prior order when Shelley said in a loud voice, "Hey, Canadian, get over here and pour me a drink." Well, Len, keeping a cool head, walks over and says, "Miss, we take pride in our country, and I'm a very well-rounded, articulate fellow who's just looking to better himself in life. So I would like to be treated with a little more respect, please." Shelley replied, "Save it, Canadian. Just get me a drink." So Len says, "Let's change places so you can see just how it feels when someone is so rude." And with that, they change places. Shelley gets behind the bar, and Len takes a seat and exclaims, "Hey, woman, get me a drink." This is Shelley from Red River, getting her done with the Red River Wolf. The musical stylings of Red River can now be heard in extreme rotation on Len's show, and we're also busting up the charts on WLEN Songcast, songcast.net, where your inspiration becomes a reality.
Hello, Music World. Yes, this is Todd Storms with my original music on the Len Amsterdam Show and SoundClick.com. A cool place to be. Check this out.
Who bought the line from a national rat? I bought to a line from a national rat. Yeah, slice of dope and took the cheese. Expected a big payout, but all I got was fleas. The national rat will tell you what you want to hear, but this unnatural predator will soon show his spots. Has real bad tats and his face is barred. People gather around, realize the face is smiling, but it's all eyes. People gather around, listen hard, get wise. Now the rat is trapped under mine. Shoot, call me cruel, but what was I to do? Yes, I was a dope and took the cheese. Expected a big payout, but all I got was fleas. the fate of a Nashville rat, a nasty sort of ugly cat. Say so long to that Nashville rat. Just 'cause I bought it, the line from a natural rat. This guy just took a bat. That natural rat. Yes, I was a dope. And dipped in cheese, expected a big payout, but all I got was fleas.
Here shall we live in this terrible town, where the price for our minds shall squeeze them tight like a fist, and the walls shall have eyes, and the doors shall have ears. We'll dance in their dark, they'll play with our lives like a slow burn, leading us on and on and on, like a slow burn, turning us round and around and round. Hark, who are we? So small in time such as these, slow burn, slow burn. These are the days, these are the strangest of all. These are the nights, these are the darkest to fall. But who knows, echoes in tenement halls. Who knows? Spare them all. Spare them all. Like a slow burn, leading us on and on and on. Like a slow burn, twirling us round and upside down. There's fear overhead, there's fear over ground. Slow burn, slow burn leading us on and on and on, like a slow burn turning us round and round. Here are we at the center of it all, slow burn.